Hello world, Mama Voice is back with a video. First, I want to say happy 2023. Happy New Year to everyone out there. And we're just going to have a moment of reflection. A moment of reflection on the previous year and in hopes that we move forward in this new year with an awesome outcome, better expectation, and great results. So I saw this post a few days ago, and I said, you know what? I want to talk about this. And the post said, does anybody else besides me feels like 2022 was a complete lesson about faith, relationships, family, and friends? Does anyone else besides me feels like 2022 was a complete lesson about faith, relationships, friends, and family? Now, I can honestly say for me, I can tell you that 2022 has been an interesting year. And I'm choosing my words very carefully. It has been an interesting year, and I could definitely relate to that post that I saw. I was like, OMG, this year had been something. But my expectation for 2023, I can't go nothing else but up. Okay? All right. So just a reflection on last year. I believe that it was lessons being handed out. They were handed out whether you learned them, whether you passed them, whether you failed them, they were being handed out. So at the end of the day, my thought process was, what am I going to do going forward? I'm not big on New Year's resolutions because we tend to start off with a New Year's resolution and a lot of us don't follow through with those resolutions. We tend to set goals, and a lot of them by April, the goals are out the window. March, we done forgot all about them. So I want to just say this, that even though you have went through, hopefully, you may have gone through a lot in 2022. And I can honestly say that I definitely have. The takeaway is, what did you learn from it? What did you get from it? What are you going to do about it? And how are you going to move forward? We can't dwell in the past. One of the lessons I know I've learned is that you cannot dwell in the past. The past is the past. It is what it is. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do about what happened in the past. Your present is what is now, and you need to just focus on the future. Whatever happened in the past, whether it was good, bad, whatever it was, you can't change it. And you don't need to focus on that because you're wasting time. Time is precious. Time is not long for everyone. So you have to keep moving. And one of the things that I did experience was loss this year. I experienced loss in the past, but this year the loss was great. I lost someone very close to me, very near and dear to my heart. And even though we hadn't been in communication for a long time, it did not take away the pain of the loss. And a lot of things happened that caused us to be distant from each other. And it was a significant relationship. And a lot of things happened to get us to that point, but I'm grateful that I was able to reconcile before this person left this earth. And I can't change the past. Can't change anything that have happened. Everything that had been done was not the best. However, my focus is the future. What am I going to do moving forward? No, I didn't agree with everything that went down, everything that transpired. No, everything that happened was not fair. But at the end of the day, I cannot dwell on it because there's nothing I could do about it to change it. So with that being said, my focus is my future. What did I learn from that? God helped me to accept the things that I cannot change and move forward with my life. Grant me that serenity to change the things that I can change, but the things that I can't, help me to understand the difference. And in all honesty, I could wallow in the pain of my past. I can do that. But would that be beneficial? I could sit up and complain to anybody that will listen to me complain. But will that be beneficial? It's not going to get me anywhere. So my focus is my future. I can't dwell on the past. And that's one of the main things I learned in 2022. Yes, it hurt. Yes, it was very disappointing. Yes, I was not happy about any of it. But the reality of it is that I could not change anything about what happened. It happened. So what I got to do now is move on. And I hope that this message reaches someone that may be going through something hard, something devastating, something that you didn't think that, you don't think you're going to make it out of it. You don't think you're going to be able to move forward. You don't know how you're going to move forward. You don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know what can I possibly, I'm trying to get to a point where I could describe, how devastating this situation was, but you don't know how you're going to make it. You don't know what else can I do? What else can happen that can basically, is there anything else can I basically endure? How much more can I take? That was the feeling. How much more can I take? I can't take any more of this. I cannot. It's like, this is enough is enough. I was at my wit's end, and I had to get to a point where I had to say, okay, I'm not going to let this take me out. I'm not going to let this break me down. I'm not going to let this tear me away from my joy, my peace, my kindness, my love, my happiness, the person that I am. I cannot let this situation, something that had been weighing me down for years, something that had been tormenting me for years, something that had been, something that's been my downfall for years. I'm not going to let this destroy me, just take me out. No, I have to move forward. And that is, I'm saying without saying. Those that know, But at the end of the day, just know that 2022 is gone. Whatever it is that happened in your life that has gotten you to a point where you feel like you cannot make it, it happened. You're still standing. You're still alive. You're still breathing. And you got an opportunity for a new day to make a difference, to make a change, to write a different story in your book of life. Focus on that. Focus on your future. Focus on what it is. Focus on what you want out of life and make that your motivation to keep going. be it your family, your children, your job, whatever it is. But find yourself focusing on something positive, exciting, and move forward with life. A new year, new beginnings, new opportunities. And I'm just hoping that everyone actually partake in good energy, positive thinking, and growth for your life in this new year. I am speaking positive vibes, prosperity, love, patience, everything that you desire, that you would want in this new year. I am believing and praying that it happens for each and every one of us, because we all need and deserve just that. I wanted to just come on here right quick and just motivate you. And I hope that this year be great for each and everyone that hears this message, see this video. I hope that you would like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.